on, folks? In the last couple of weeks, I've managed to get my hands on some really cool physical grabs, and I thought that'd be pretty fun to share those with all of you this week because I'm a big fan of not only physical media, but physical collectibles as well. So let's see if y'all went out and grabbed any of these yourself. Let me know in the comment section. Let's chat about some of the cooler stuff you've been picking up. First off, to show y'all, just came in today for me, but we have the limited edition Sky Riley Smile 2 EP. Y'all, I have been waiting for this vinyl record here for a while. It is blood on white satin, as you can see here on the label. Folks, Smile 2 is one of my favorite films of 2024. I thought it blew away the original without question. Naomi Scott was amazing in the role of our lead, Sky Riley. And not only that, we got some really great music out of that movie that she was singing as well, too. So the moment I found out that this was going on sale, I knew I had to pick this one up. I got from Graffiti Records. I believe it's sold out at this point, but if not, go and check Graffiti Records. Maybe you can get your hands on one of these here. Very cool first grab here for the show. Coming up, number 2. Got some physical movies here. Folks, I picked up Abigail in 4K. Yes, this is a new release here from Scream Factory that just came out within the last few weeks. I have owned Abigail on Blu-ray for a little while at this point. Picked it up pretty quickly after it had its physical release last year. If you haven't seen it, it is a fantastic vampire story starring Melissa Barrera, Catherine Newton, and Dan Stevens about a group of criminals who kidnap a little girl that turns out to be a vampire and are just trying to survive the night and collect their money. It is hilarious, it is bloody, and it's a really good watch. This does come included with a number of extra features that weren't on the Blu-ray release. Of course, there's the 4K presentation here on this, but in addition to all the existing commentaries and interviews that were there, there's also a couple of new audio commentaries here on this one, along with some new interviews on it as well too. So it was definitely worth the pickup. Grabbed it during the Prime Day deal, so got a little 2-for-1 special on that. And the other one that I'm super excited for is this Sinners limited edition 4K Steelbook. Yeah, I know I got the little glare coming off the lights and everything, y'all. But this one has been something a lot of folks have been seeking in the last few weeks hectically. You know, I pre-ordered this after my second viewing of it because when I saw it for the first time was a pre-screening and Amazon did not have the listing up there just yet. But after my second screening, which was after the movie came out, I immediately went and had to go and pre-order this. And that's something very rare for me to do for Steelbooks. But I thought that this has been such a great game-changing film. Honestly, this is still the best film of 2025 thus far, that I owed it not only to the film, but I owed it to myself to get the best possible presentation and the best version of the release that I could possibly get. We'll see when this one gets unwrapped. I might actually go crazy and buy a second copy of just the standard 4K so I can actually open that one up, because this is very much a collector's item at this point, and I've been seeing folks feverishly trying to get a hold of it online. So happy about that. Got that Sinners 4K. Next up, for my good friend Stuff Scared Chris, who you very much should be following over there on TikTok. You know, not too long ago, he got a chance to go and check out Texas Frightmare and grab a number of great collectibles for himself. But he hit me up the day that he was there to let me know about something epic that he had come across and that he knew that I was just going to have. And Chris, you are the absolute man for this one. Y'all know I am a Tales from the Crypt fanatic, but more than that, I am a Demon Knight fanatic. And Chris managed to scouge me up one of these amazing alternate prints here that was fan made for Demon Knight. This amazing poster, as you can see, it's got Billy Zane, it's got Uncle Willie, it's got the Crypt Keeper along with a number of demons. Then we got Roach, we got Breaker, and we got Geraldine down here at the bottom. This thing is epic. It is truly awesome. I am stoked to get this thing framed here. Again, kind of funny because I have my signed Demon Knight poster literally a foot away from me right over here that's signed by John Kassir. And now I'm gonna have to get this bad boy signed by the entire cast while I still can. So that's gonna be the next big one. This is going to be the pride and joy. Chris, thank you so much for grabbing this one for me. But that's not it. That is not it yet, folks, because with the release of I Know What You Did Last Summer this week, there's been some cool merchandise coming out here for this. Y'all got to take a look at these here that I got through Regal. First of all, two fantastic color changing cups here that come with a very awesome fisherman topper there, and then the hook topper here for this one. These cups again do change color when you do have drinks in them. They are pretty damn fantastic, and they are interchangeable as well too. The tops very much pop off. Very interesting in the case of the hook. The hook actually comes completely off of the topper, just in case you're looking to do something special or something different with that. I got these for $34.99 along with this guy right here, which is the I Know What You Did Last Summer tackle box popcorn container. This thing here, which has come with some very cool latches on them there, opens up to show you a scary note from the fisherman that says, I know what you did last summer. Very much to celebrate Ray's bar that he has opened up in the new I Know What You Did Last Summer film. It's got 4th of July on it. It's Southport since 1997 fishing and tackle, and very much lets you know it is limited edition. Along with that, it also very much promotes I Know What You Did Last Summer on that as well. And y'all, let me tell you, for how good that film ended up being, if you get a chance to snag these from a local Regal theater, grab them. They are in limited quantity, folks. We love us some physical collectibles here on this show. Let me know in the comment section some of the cooler stuff that you have there. And yeah, I'll make sure I'm doing a lot more of these throughout the year when I'm picking up something extremely cool. But that is going to do it for me here tonight. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button wherever you are watching here on this, as I'll have more reviews, more interviews, and more physical collectible shares with y'all coming out here in the future. My name is T. We've been talking scary movies. Stay scared.